Alright, y'all. So, have anybody else tried to do the Fenugreek seed water oil hair recipe? So, in this blender, I just have some Fenugreek seeds and I put some water in it. And then this was my Fenugreek and water that I had let sit for a couple of hours. But I've been drinking this, and y'all, it's not that bad. Like, a lot of people say that it's bad or whatever, but it's not that bad. And it definitely leaves you smelling like maple syrup. But in this oil that I have on the pot, I had some castor oil, the rest of my coconut oil. I also added some olive oil, some Amla oil. It's like an Indian oil. And then right here, I just grabbed this coconut oil jar that I kept. And I didn't have like a silk scarf, so I used a sock. And so after I blend that up, I'm just going to put that right into the sock and try to, get out all the seeds and just keep this like conditioner type for my hair. So I'm just squeezing that out as much as I can to remove the seeds, but you'll see how it end up looking for me. I would definitely recommend that you get like a silk scarf or whatever you may have other than a thick sock. Or if you have like a strainer, which I should have used, to just use the strainer and let the oil come out at the bottom. So this is what the consistency that I got. Like, a lot of people would not want the seeds to go in their hair, but I didn't really care. This was such a mess. So this is the ending of what I had left that I did not use, and then my area was just so much of a mess. So while I was like trying to clean up, it was just a lot coming on my hands, so I just started applying it on my hair. Look at that hair coming out already. Oh my gosh. I know it's going to be so much because I just took those fox locks out and I had them in for about 4.5 months. So let's get to it. Yeah, I'm a little excited right here. So I'm about to grab my mason jar and just apply some more fenugreek seeds, and then I'm going to prepare my oil with all the oils that I mentioned and just let that sit for a little bit, so that way when I'm ready to blow dry my hair, I have the oil, already heated up and mixed up into this jar. So I'm about to do that, and then I'll show y'all what's next. So right here, this is how my hair looked when I applied everything. I took my time and applied it, and I actually like how this let my curls look. Like, look at my curls. Like, what? I was really feeling this hairstyle. If I'm able to get my hair to stay like this on a day-to-day basis, honey, please, y'all is gonna be mad at me. But I definitely like my curl pattern that this Fenugreek conditioner, leave-in set, whatever you want to call it, has got in my hair. And this is how much I had left after using it. Never mind that little hairball right there, but it was so much hair that I had came out. I did not use a comb for this. I strictly used my fingers because I'm a little tender-headed, so I had to take my time. And I didn't have like a big bonnet or whatever y'all use, so I had to use a plastic bag, and it worked just as well. And so this is how it looked before I was gonna wash it. And I was just really feeling how my curls look. Like, I told my boyfriend, I'm like, babe, if my hair could be like this, people's gonna be mad, because this is how I would wear my hair. Like, I would just put some leave-in conditioner in there and wear my hair like this. Like, what? Y'all can't tell me it wasn't giving natural curly so. And this is how my shit looked. Excuse my language. This is how my stuff looked when I washed it out. I was so confused, y'all. Like, my hair was very dry and very brittle. A lot of people say leave it in for an hour. However, I left it in for about 3 or 4 hours. So I don't know if that's why my shit looked, I'm sorry, excuse my language, why my stuff looked that dry, but it was giving dry. So look at me. I hate blow drying my hair. Like, it's not that bad when I do it. I hate it when other people do it, but y'all, I just hate combing it out because I'm tender-headed. But I was trying to make it as much oil as possible. I took my time. I divided it into 4, and then each section I divided it into 2, because baby, my hair is big. it's thick. And I use the comb to start off with the ends, and as you can see, I'm oiling my ends. I oil between my hair. I section it into two, and I oil it just like that. And now I'm just combing my ends, and then I'm working my way up. So that's what I'm doing here. And right now I'm just like, look at all this hair that's falling on my shoulders. Like, it was still a little bit of Fenugreek Seeds or whatever in there. So just make sure you wash it out thoroughly. It wasn't that much, but just make sure you wash it out thoroughly. And this is how it looked when I got done blow drying everything. Again, silk, silk, silk. But for each section, I had a big puff ball that came out. And this is how I looked when I went to work the next day. Like and subscribe, please, and listen to my song.